Okay, so I promised you a really, really quick kind of mini training on primary keywords and secondary keywords, kind of what the difference is and where to put them. Okay, so look, I want to talk you through a real life example. I always think it's more helpful to do that. So this is my keyword research for the SEO services pillar of my business. Okay, so as we say, this is, I've got different pillars. This is the SEO pillar. Now, within that, broad pillar, I've got sub pillars essentially. I've got SEO, the SEO services packages overview, keyword research, technical SEO, all that kind of stuff. So, just want to show you how I've optimized my SEO services page. Right. So I took the fact I offer SEO services. So I did my keyword research on SEO services, and I came up with this big list here of everything people are looking for. This in this column here, column B, everything people are looking for around SEO services. Okay, so that's all very good and well, but let me just move myself over here. I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not going to optimize my page for all of these keywords. As you know, it's one word only, and might create some content, but I needed to, what I need to do is I need to choose one keyword out of all of these keywords, and I need to choose some secondary keywords. So my primary keyword is the keyword for the highest volume and the lowest competition. So I've chosen SEO packages, which has a volume of 1,300 and a competition value of 24. So that's been below the 35 threshold, and it's got some good values, some good volumes. So fine. Now, but so just to go back, so that's my primary keyword. That's what I've chosen as my primary keyword. I'm going to optimize my page and my content for that keyword. But I have some secondary keywords. You need secondary keywords because they support your primary keyword. They're the kind of the foot soldiers, or the I don't know what they could like. I don't know, just thinking in terms of a fire, your primary keyword is the fuel, and the secondary keywords are the kindling. I don't know, I'll think of a better metaphor, but basically they support your primary keyword. Now they've also got decent volumes, but they might not have got such a good volume as your primary keyword, and and you've got to make sure that they are easy enough for you to rank for you. So you don't want really difficult keywords. Just they need to be closely related to your primary keyword. And they, as I say, they just support, they hold up your primary keyword. They're very closely related. They've got decent volumes, not as good as your primary keyword, and they're easy enough to rank for. So they're in the same kind of bundle. So look, this is what I've done. I've created a keyword cluster. So I've taken these are kind of my SEO services, all the keywords. Here's my primary keyword, and here's my secondary keyword. So it's usually around 3 or 4 closely related keywords. They're your secondary keywords. Look, decent enough volumes, all possible for me to rank for. So they're this here is my keyword bundle, my cluster that I'm going to optimize my page with. Okay, so we've got primary keyword, best volume, decent competition. Secondary keywords, very closely related, maybe not such good volume, but still possible for you to rank for, because they're not too difficult. Okay, so that's it, 3 or 4 that support your primary keyword. Now, what do you do with them? Well, first of all, you go and optimize your page. So look, this is my SEO packages page. This is my website, and basically this is my SEO packages, because SEO packages is my keyword for this page, my primary keyword. I've got SEO packages here. I've got SEO packages in my URL. So this here, the reason I said that was because it's my H1 heading on my page. And now look, I've got so in my cluster, in my keyword cluster, I had affordable SEO packages, small business SEO packages, SEO package, no S, and affordable SEO services for small business. So look, affordable SEO services for your small business, SEO packages, affordable SEO packages for your small business, I've got SEO package in here. So what I'm doing is I've got my primary keyword in the core places, in the URL, in the H1. I've sprinkled my secondary keywords in other areas of my page. So these are all my SEO services. And then I've got small business SEO packages here. So I'm confident that I've got my keyword in my content in all the right places. Then I need to make sure that I've also optimized my keyword and my page for my primary keyword. So again, we're in Kajabi. So I'm going to give you a quick. So look, I've got my page title, SEO packages. That's my primary keyword. It's in my URL. Page title, SEO packages. You can see I've got it 60 or less. I've got 47 characters, 160 or less characters. I've got my primary keyword in my page description. I could, if I want, have added maybe a secondary keyword into this page description, but I've got my primary keyword in there. So yeah, and that's it. So that's how you optimize your page for your primary keyword, SEO packages, secondary keyword, affordable SEO services. I've sprinkled those secondary keywords throughout my content in natural sounding places. And so that's me optimizing my page. And then I just showed you how to do the back end. Great. So you've now optimized your page. You've found your primary keyword. You've got your secondary keyword. You've optimized your page for it. Now what do you do? Well, you want to see if those keywords are doing anything for you, how they're performing. So you go over to Ubersuggest, and you've got your project set up for your business, for your website. Then what you do is, so this is my dashboard, my Ubersuggest dashboard. And then you go to rank tracking, and there's about 3 or 4 different ways you can add keywords. So just find the way that works for you. This is how I do it. I go into rank tracking and I add keywords. So you can rank. On this version, I can track up to 100 keywords. So I've just popped my keywords, my primary keyword, which is SEO packages, in here, and I also added my secondary keywords, and then it will track it for me. So ignore the volume and difficulty thing. There's some discrepancy in the way I do my keyword research in this, but don't worry about it. Just in case you're wondering, I'm cool with that. I just want to track them on and see what's happening with them. So yeah, I mean, it's pending because I just popped them in for you, but I'll get a report. So then I can see whether these keywords are working for me, and I can go back and do my keyword research again if it's not delivering the traffic that I want it to. So I hope that helps. So that's primary keywords, secondary keywords, how to optimize your content, how to optimize your page, and how to track them. Okay.